Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? So I decided to come on here for a little bit and talk about some things. One of them is my new Green Bay Packer stock that I have just purchased. I know I've been talking a lot about it in the last 2 weeks or so when Maria got it for me, and I've been making jokes and posting things about it and all that. And I've actually had some questions from some of you all regarding what exactly it is it and what it does it do exactly for me, and do I have any power? Do I have any? And do I get any special benefits because I have it? I have it. Okay, so first off, if you don't know, the Packers every now and then want to raise money. When they want to raise money, they decide to sell some stock, and they open it to the public, to the fans, and they offer the fans, stock to own a piece of the Packers for a certain price. Now, the stock ownership really doesn't give you anything. Honestly, there's no benefit to it. You don't get any special treatment. You can't sell it. You can only transfer it to another family member, I believe. You cannot make a profit out of it. You really can't do anything with it. It really, I guess you can say, it really has no value. Unless you're a Green Bay Packer fanatic, then it has some value. So for $300, I believe that's how much it was. They send you the stock, and they're trying to raise money to, I believe this year they're trying to raise money to get a new scoreboard and renovate some of the areas in Lambeau Field. So that's why they're offering it. So a lot of the fans, they honestly, it doesn't really get you any special treatments, anything like that. But to some fans, it just feels good knowing that you help your team renovate the stadium. I was thinking of buying it when this came out, but Maria jumped the gun on it and surprised me with it. She got it for me for Christmas, so I really do appreciate that, especially, she spent that money. But I would have done the same if she hadn't done it. I was planning on doing it, but like I said, she beat me to it. But, some people might say, well, that's $300 down the drain. All you're getting is a little piece of paper. Well, not to me. To me, that's something special, and I'm sure for other Packer fans as well. Like I said, it gives you that feeling of you helping your team, and knowing that I can go into that stadium and say, hey, I helped pay for that. Like my friend AJ says, that helped me pay for that light bulb up on the scoreboard way up at the top. That's my light bulb. Well, you know what? That's my light bulb on my break that I helped pay, to when they renovated the stadium. So it does mean something to me. But it does get you actually some special things. I think because if you buy stock, you actually get invited to the annual stockholders meeting, and actually you do get to vote on certain things. I'm not sure what. I've never been to them. Hopefully this year, because I'm a new owner, I will get invited, and I will definitely try to go and see what that's about. But you do get some voting rights on certain things. Also, you get special merchandise that only owners can buy, whether it's it's actually exclusive for the owners, so it'll get you special merchandise, I guess. I'm assuming. We'll see this year what happens. But I'm definitely going to try to go to that stockholders meeting on it. But like I said, this really has no value, as far as you selling it, you making a profit, selling it 100 years from now, 50 years from now. Obviously, no, it doesn't. But it does have special meaning, I guess, to some of us, so that's that. If you guys are watching this, I'm going to try to make a lot more videos in the coming months and the coming years. I actually tried, this is my new hobby that I want to do. I'm going to start up my YouTube channel, and I hadn't done any videos. I've been trying to get myself fully prepared for this, buying my equipment, reading up on how to do green screen, how to use OBS, how to do all of these programs when you want to broadcast or go live. I didn't really just want to go in there and jump, with me not knowing what I'm doing. But I'm sort of figuring it out as I go. I've learned quite a bit from YouTube videos, reading a lot of the how to do it. So I'm getting a good hang of it. I've learned how to do this green screen pretty good already. Not the best, but I'm learning. But like I said, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, and reading as far as like the YouTube channel and how to start a YouTube channel. I know they always tell you that you should have a niche or a certain thing that you talk about, and that makes your channel special. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not gonna have that. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be talking about sports, movies, food, fishing, anything. I don't know about politics. I do want to try to stay away from that, because politics, that's just something that'll just spill over and it'll get out of control with your friends and cause fights and all that. So I'm gonna try to stay away from it. Unless there's something that really grinds my gears, I'll talk about it. Other than that, stay away from it. Religion, staying away from it. But I will definitely be talking a lot, happenings, news, stories, all of that stuff. It's just something that I've just been wanting to do for a while. So definitely, I also would like to have maybe some friends come on here with me and discuss topics, sports, like I said, anything. There'd definitely be a laugh to have that happen here. But like I said, I'm not going to have anything specific. My channel is going to be all over the place. I'm not doing this for money, obviously, or for viewers. It's just something that I wanted to do, and I found it helps, getting some things off your chest. Whenever something's bothering you, want to talk about it, you can come on here and just let it all out. So thank you guys if you guys are watching this, and if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, I'll set up a link for my YouTube channel, and you guys can follow it. I already do have some videos. Apparently some of my videos that are already on there have been doing very well. The ones with my Rottweiler puppies, Chacho and Paco, there's 2 videos on there that have I think one of them has over 30,000 views, and the other one has somewhere like 25 or 22,000 views, and they're all about the puppies, when they were puppies, which gives me an idea. I might update the video and show, make a video of them now that they're fully grown. It's amazing what people watch on YouTube. I mean, there's so many subjects that that people like to watch them, but hopefully I'll concentrate as well on my dogs, and make videos about them as well, and their shenanigans, because man, they are troublemakers. I love them to death, but oh man, they destroy everything. Just today I found my hat and my Green Bay Packers cap completely torn up. I left them on the kitchen counter, and when Minnie and Maria came back from dinner, they were on the floor all torn up. I know who it is. I know who the culprit is. It's Chacho. He's the only one that likes to climb on counters and destroy things. So I know it was him, but what can I do? I'm thinking about my next video that I'm going to pull out. It's something very personal. It's something that I've been struggling with, something that I've been battling with. And some of you know that what I have. Others some know about my condition. Those that I talk to, that I'm closer to, others don't know. Or you've seen it on me, with psoriasis. I do suffer from psoriasis. And it's something that I just got about maybe 11 years ago. I've never had it up until the point when I moved up here to Dallas. I noticed that my skin was, I guess, getting a rash. I thought at first it was some sort of condition, allergic condition to a soap, because I had just switched soaps. But it turned out that it wasn't that. Apparently it turned out to be psoriasis, and it got to the point that it was really, really bad. Up about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, it got really bad to where I couldn't even wear a shirt. My back was in horrible, horrible condition. It hurt to wear a shirt. I mean, it literally would hurt to wear a shirt. I could not wear a shirt because I was in so much pain. The flare-ups and the bleeding and all of that was really bad. I do have it under control now. I've been taking some shots. I finally decided actually to go and get shots, because I lived with psoriasis for about maybe 6 or 7 years before I decided to go and get treated and get looked by a doctor. I was very stubborn. I didn't want to go, but this past winter, 2 years ago, it got really bad to the point where I couldn't sleep. I couldn't live with it anymore. So I decided to go, and I should have gone sooner, but honestly, it didn't bother me up until now. I know I had it on my arms and on my face and on my back, and I know that people could see it, and honestly, I'm old. It didn't bother me, whatever. I wasn't really self-conscious about it, but When it got to be too painful, that's when I decided to do something about it. So that's going to be my next video. I'm going to talk about it. It's probably going to be a little bit longer video because I want to talk about how it first started and the symptoms and what I did, to get relief, some relief. Because man, let me tell you, I hear it's like shingles. I don't know what shingles feels like, but psoriasis definitely. I mean, constant burning, constant itching. You can't scratch because you'll scratch till you bleed, and it won't hurt. You just start bleeding. It's just really bad. So I think that's gonna be my next video. So if you guys are interested, or if you know somebody who suffers from psoriasis, and you want to point them over, for some pointers, tips as to what they can do to get some relief, by all means, send them over to my channel. That'll be my next one. Hopefully, I'll be putting it out this week. Within the next day or two, I will be putting one out regarding the treatment that I'm taking and the shots that I'm taking, because I was taking 2 shots in the stomach before, but now on my last visit to my doctor, it was only 1 shot, and it was a big old tube about this big, and I just punctured my stomach and let the medicine in, and so that changed a little bit. Instead of 2 shots, it's 1 shot now, and it feels the same. It feels the same. Actually, no, I'm lying. The injection is a little bit less painful with this thing instead of the shots. But keep an eye out for that video. I'll probably put it out hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. And if you want to see my big belly, you'll get to see my belly, and you'll see some of the scarring as well that I have, that the psoriasis left me. It left me some marks on my stomach where it used to be. But hopefully, I'll keep taking these shots. I don't know what will happen if I ever stop. I don't know if it'll come back or not. Who knows? Because one of the effects that it did have was, because I'm taking the shots, I can no longer get tattoos. And that's something that kind of bummed me out, because I wanted to get more tattoos on my arms and finish up my sleeves that I have here, and on my other arm here as well. So that kind of sucked. The doctor told me I was not allowed to do any more tattoos because of it. Apparently, really quick, for those of you that don't know, what psoriasis is, it's your immune system working on overtime, I guess. Your immune system sends signals. The body sends signals to your immune system saying that certain parts of your body are hurt, and what your immune system does, it reacts to those orders, saying, hey, you got to scrape here, when you really don't, and your body will start making extra skin. And because you're not hurt and it's not replacing any old or damaged skin, it'll turn red, and it'll turn dry and red and flaky, and that's when the pain starts because of that. So technically, your body, you have an immune system that's on overdrive, and it's creating extra skin or trying to heal places in your body that don't need healing, and that's bad. That's not a good thing. So what this medicine does, it actually lowers your immune system. So now I notice every time that when I get a cut or something, it takes me a lot longer to heal from that cut than what it used to before. Now, when I would get a cut before I was taking the medicine, it would start scabbing and healing within 3 or 4 days. But now, when I get a cut, you could talking about a week or 2 before I start noticing the healing. So it does affect your immune system and your body's ability to heal itself faster, at a faster rate. So definitely, that one drawback is tattoos. Next visit that I go to the doctor, I'm gonna see if I can get off that medicine. Because supposedly psoriasis there's no cure for it. Once you get it, it's there. There's really no cure, but I'm wondering that, hopefully it'll be gone, because apparently psoriasis comes out when you're under stressful situations. And 10 years ago, I was going through some really, really bad times. And anyways, I'm going to save all that for the next video. If you guys are interested, or like I said, if you know somebody that suffers from psoriasis, definitely send them over, okay? Other than that, I look forward to doing this a lot more. If there's some of you out there that want to come on here and do something with me as far as discussing sports, anything, by all means, man, let's do it, because I'm anxious. I want to do a lot of this stuff with you guys, and I think it'll be a fun way. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested. All right, other than that, that's it. Peace out, and I'm gonna go back to the bar over here and get me something to drink here before I go to bed. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you, guys.